Which quarterback that was drafted in the 2019 draft class is going to have the best career? The quarterbacks that we're going to pick out of is Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones, Dwayne Haskins, Drew Lock, and Gardner Minshew. So which quarterback do you think is going to be the best out of all of these quarterbacks?
I'm going to lean towards Kyler Murray just because, I mean, he has DeAndre Hopkins now. He has Larry Fitzgerald, reliable. Christian Kirk is pretty good. What a stat that actually surprised me that I was looking yesterday. The Cardinals were much improved in pass protection for Kyler Murray, allowing quick pressure on just 18.2% of their dropbacks, which was sixth best in the league. So that actually kind of caught me off guard. A lot of the sacks were self-inflicted for Kyler Murray trying to, make plays, But, I mean, given what he had last year, he had 27 touchdowns, 13 picks. Didn't really have a true number one. He had an old number one in Larry Fitzgerald. David Johnson was kind of iffy all year. I mean, you got DeAndre Hopkins, who's a superstar. Safe to say,
He's a superstar.
Safe to say a top 3 to top 2 wideout in the game right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think they got Kyler Murray some help, and it's safe to say that it's not out of the realm to see him improve from his rookie year, which was actually pretty good. So, my pick for from here on out to have the best career out of the guys you just named, I'm going to lean more towards Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray is an easy pick to go to.
Mm-hmm.
He has an offensive head coach.
Mm-hmm.
He has the best weapons out of all of these quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like Gardner Minshew. Gardner
plays for the
Minshew.
Jaguars, bro.
I really like Gardner Minshew.
Jaguars.
They have a number one receiver in DJ Chark.
Nice.
They drafted Laviska Shenault. You might not know about him, but Laviska Shenault is a really good receiver.
Okay.
But this is why I say this.
Leonard Fournette.
I think, look, this is why I say this. Gardner Minshew just has that it factor. He just gives you hope that you can win games. A lot of the games that he lost last year were close games if you look at it. Gardner Minshew, he kept Jacksonville in those games. He has a clutch factor. He's accurate. He can run. He's actually a better runner than Kyler Murray. You look at the scramble yards, Lamar Jackson was 1, Gardner was 2.
How many games did Gardner play?
He didn't play all 16, and he was second in scramble yards. So this is what I'm saying. Gardner Minshew has that it factor, and I know people want to make fun of him because he looks dorky, but we're gonna be honest. He's a good quarterback, and he had the best quarterback rating out of every single quarterback last year in his rookie season.
Even over Kyler Murray?
Yeah. He had a better quarterback rating, and Gardner Minshew was probably in a worse situation in terms of the dysfunction around the team. Ramsey wanted to get traded. All these players complaining about fines. A.J. Boye complaining. Everybody was complaining about the Jaguars. People wanted the coach to get fired. There was a lot of dysfunction, and he handled it really well. Even when Nick Foles got healthy, you see that he didn't even care that he was back on the bench.
Yeah.
He just waited until Nick Foles played like garbage
again
until he got his job back.
Yeah.
And he did that, and he showed out again. So I think there's problems with all these quarterbacks. Dwayne Haskins, we don't know who he is yet.
Yeah.
So I can't really make a prediction. Drew Lock, we don't know
small
who he
sample
is
size.
yet. Yeah, we
pretty
don't
good
know.
though.
I mean,
pretty good for a very small sample size. He looked okay though.
We don't know who he is.
We don't know who
yet.
any of these guys are, but okay.
Daniel Jones, I just can't get over his fumbling problems.
You like him though.
I like Daniel Jones, but I just can't get over his fumbling problems. Right now, I think it's between Kyler Murray and Gardner Minshew. Yeah. And I think the Jaguars got better this offseason. On offense. I don't know about everything else, but on offense, I think they did.
Chance is happy.
On offense, they got better.